Good evening, this is Sean Gwill with Paradise Veggies. It is Monday, December the 17th. I'm here in the garden, and a viewer recently asked if I would do a video on how I planned, set up, built my garden, planned it out for each season. So it'll probably be a couple episodes for you guys. The first thing I want to talk about is garden placement and orientation. You'll see that my beds are oriented in a north-south orientation, right? Because I use a square foot gardening or offset row planting method, and what that is basically you're planting your plants offset from the plants in the rows next to it, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What that's doing is that's going to really maximize everything for the area that you have planted out. Above the soil, once the plants start to grow in, they're going to shade the soil around it. They're going to shade the next plant. That's going to help you maintain through summer when it's hot, your soil temperature, your soil moisture, right? The other thing that's going to happen too is you're not going to be wasting so much water because you're not going to have any water loss due to seepage. Basically, any seepage is just going to be watering the plant next to it and vice versa. The other thing you're going to want to think about, and it might seem funny, is that here, even in Arizona, gardens can not get enough sun. Really, the optimal amount of hours is going to be 8. You can get away, with 6 hours if you need to, but really 8 is the money spot for the most amount of produce you're going to get for the least amount of time that you're putting into it. So one of the things you're going to want to think about is capitalizing on the placement of your garden in reference to a tree, a house. When you're first getting into gardening, planting your garden on the east side of your house so that you can get morning sun and afternoon shade is really the best place to learn how to garden. However, if your garden is right up next to your house, and let's say the sun rises at 6 in the morning, well, at noon your garden is going to be completely shaded out, so that's your 6 hours, right? So that's what I mean by your garden potentially not getting enough sun. You know, believe it or not, even though my garden isn't covered, I do run into a problem where through winter I'm not getting enough sun. It's almost about 5 o'clock right now, and the garden's been in full shade since about 3 because of the mountain. So my peppers really struggle. The peppers don't get as big as they are when it's warmer out, and my tomatoes just almost disappear. I hope that helped you guys out. I'm going to do a couple more videos right now. Post comments, subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.